Hello, everyone, and welcome to the call. It's interesting that today we have a special guest on the call, and people are coming in. But let me just go ahead and get started. My name is Tonette Blum. I'm the Director of Sales for the West Region for Canada. We're so thrilled that you took time to come and join this call tonight. It's a really special call because it's actually a historical moment because we have a brand new person that is going to come and talk a little bit about his journey and PM International. But before I introduce him, I really want to just take some time to just talk a little bit about our company and where our company is going, and then I'll introduce our special guest. That way I can give you all an opportunity to invite someone that you have been talking to about this company, PM International, especially now, because this is our 30th year in business. And what I have seen from our founder, Rolf Sorg, is that he is a visionary for future generation. And one of the things that you can find in tonight, what I'm going to talk about is our company, our product, as well as our business. And we'll get a testimony in between there. But for those of you who are guests that took time to be on this call, we're thrilled that you got on this call. The person invited you to this call because PM International embarks on an amazing journey, because this year is our 30th year. Our founder, who was a car mechanic, decided he wanted to be able to create a company that will last for future generation. And when you look at our vision is to be the worldwide market leader in the development and distribution of high quality products in health, fitness, and beauty. So our product is a big key to the growth of who we are at PM International. And so if you're a guest, you came to this call, probably someone invited you, but we all come for various reasons. But now what I'd like to do is to start off by giving you an opportunity to hear that vision. So let me go ahead and roll this video. What happens is with PM International, we're talking about future generation and how this company has really grown. I love the fact in that video, what's so pressing about it is that there's so much good reasons why we're here today. And our ultimate goal and what we stand for is to really improve the quality of life worldwide through premium experiences. That's what we do in terms of our products. We're always constantly evolving. That's when you see the PM and how it's a circle, is because there's an evolution that takes place in terms of our product line as well as our business. And I'll go into details about our business, but one of the things I can tell you is that we are always on a quest for having like-minded individuals to be a part of our company. I mean, Rolf Sorg, I remember when I sat across table, I can't believe many years ago, when I heard his story, there was an instant connection. And then when I started using the product, oh my goodness, then I thought, I am home. Well, I'm excited to introduce someone who just recently came aboard our company, and he has a wealth of knowledge in terms of this industry, but also he has an enthusiastic, infectious energy that definitely says that we wanted to have him a part of our company. So I thought it would really be apropos for us to introduce the new Director of Sales for the South Region, Denzel Bach.
Tony, thank you so much. Thank you. It's an honor for me to be here with you all today. Actually, this is my first introduction, guys. I am so excited. Just what Tonette just said, it actually resonated with me because I had actually the opportunity to also meet Mr. Sorg in person. And that's actually what it was, the icing on the cake, to get to know the captain of the boat, where we're heading, having a clear vision. And that's exactly, the excitement that came behind everything was to see where the company's heading. And it's just the beginning here in the United States, right? So that for me was like, wow. So we have such a giant company supporting us in the growth here for the Americas. I have never seen such thing of a company not starting in the United States, but starting somewhere else. And at last, to have the Americas as the baby, right? Because Mr. Sorg says the Americas is his baby. So I'm super excited for what's to come here in the United States, for the growth that's about to happen, and for me to be able to be on this calls with you and share a little bit of the excitement that we're having as well. And I just want to thank so much to Ned and Randy for helping me in this transition. As you know, when you do a transition, there's several components that come into play, right? You got to know the compensation plan. You have to know the new system. But guys, we have such an amazing team. And for me, it's an honor to be part of the team, to connect with each one of them. And guess what? Just as each one of them are available for you, that's exactly how they're available for us internally as well. So thank you so much, Tony, for having me on the call. And I'm excited for what's to come. And I hope you're so excited, because what you're about to listen today is exactly the future that was leading all of us here in the United States. So thanks again. And I'm looking forward to being with you pretty soon in the next call.
All right. Thank you so much, Denzel. You see what I'm talking about, right? You got it. You see his energy, you see his enthusiasm, you see his motivation, you see why we said yes to having Denzel to lead the South region of the United States. And as he mentioned before, you're going to be hearing a lot from Denzel as the weeks come. So stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and continue on really talking about the journey of PM International and why our products are considered premium. One thing that you can rest assured that we are recognized around the world. As a matter of fact, we rank number 8 in the top 100 global leaders. We've received the German Brand Award, the Top 100 Innovative Award, the NECO Award, and so many more. I'm just telling you a little bit about what PM International has done. And then what happens is you're seeing that beautiful lady there on the screen. That's Vicky Sorg, that's Rolf Sorg's wife, and she's our charity ambassador. I'll talk about her a little bit later. But what happens is, remember how in the video, we talked about future generations? Well, that's because we are a family-owned business. And I love that, because that means that he's not just thinking about myself, but he's thinking about me and my 5 daughters and my grandbaby. He's thinking about all of that and making sure that we all have premium products. And that's another reason why he serves on the board of for the World Federation Direct Selling Association. As a matter of fact, Rose Sorg just received another great accolade as Entrepreneur of the Year. So there's more and more. What happens is, and you always, you know, what Denzel was talking about, the captain of the ship, it tells you, it's proof that there is a great journey when you look at our company. Not only that, we have our AAA credit rating from Dun & Bradstreet. We're actually the #1 corporate sponsor for World Vision. And so what we've done is we strategically set up these facilities. We call them subsidiaries, but our international headquarters is located in Luxembourg, right? And that's the main headquarters. But then we've set these different pockets of offices, and we have our European headquarters in Germany for all of our European markets. And then we have our headquarters of the Americas. When we're talking about Americas, we're talking about South and North America. So we have offices in Canada. We have it in Pittsburgh, which I'm going to talk about in a second. We have it in Chile as well as Mexico. We're looking for places here in California, which is where I live, but our main headquarters is in Sarasota. And we are now looking for new ground to even expand that. So we have our distribution center there, as well as our customer service center in the Americas. And then for Singapore, we just opened up a brand new office for our Asian Pacific market. And as I remember, I said earlier, we're breaking new ground in Pittsburgh. And so we're going to be opening up a brand new office in there. So if you're in that area, that's happening on October the 20th. And that's going to be a huge event where Randy, the director of the North region, as well as Tina O'Brien, who's our CEO of the North region, will be there. But when you look at this map, you're really seeing the big picture of where we are a global player. And ask yourself this question: do you know people in other countries? You know what? I could probably give it to say that the majority of us do. What that means is that you have a global opportunity, and that dark blue represents where you can find PM International, where we already have offices there. But the lighter blue is what we call our pre-launch phase. That means that we are already have products in those areas, but we're opening an office pretty soon. And then even if we don't have an office, we have what we call FPOs. That means for personal use. That means that you get a chance to really be able to use the product no matter where you're looking at. That's why I love the fact of social media. I mean, I look at my Facebook friends and many of them are from other countries. Well, that represents a huge opportunity. Now, I'm going to tell you something funny, because every time I get to this next slide, for some reason, it has this little delay that goes to it. But I'm going to continue on talking about it, because what the slide talks about is our scientific expert team. Our scientific expert team is made up of doctors, food engineers, sports medicine, people from around the world that bring together the science behind our products. And a big part of the science is called NTC, nutrient transport concept. What does that mean? That means that you begin to feel the products at the cellular level when you're using it. You feel the difference. And I'll go into that when I talk about the products. Then we also have a partnership with the Luxembourg Institute of Science and Technology. And that's a governmental organization that wanted to work with PM International. Why? Because of the transparency behind our products. Not only that, we have a partnership with the University of Applied Science in Upper Austria as well. Again, because of the science behind our product. And because of that, we can give back and make the world a better place. And that's where our partnership with World Vision. As I was talking earlier about World Vision, we are the leading corporate sponsor in our commitment to making the world a better place. How do we do that? Every time you purchase a product from PM International, a portion of those proceeds go to helping children from around the world. So what happens is it does make a difference when you are using our products and you're trying it. And so what happens is we are now sponsoring, get this, more than 6,000 children worldwide. But it's not just the children, it's also the community. So every time you purchase a product, you're helping children around the world. Now, one of the things I always like to do is I like to be able to have a testimony. And I'm looking here and I'm looking and I see Joanna is driving. Joanna, you're driving. I so wanted you to give your testimony about how the products are making a difference. And so let's see here. Can you pull over for a second and give us a little bit of a testimony about what you love about our FitLine products?
Sure.
Oh, good.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, pull over, kids. We got to make sure that you're safe. So I
don't have to pull over. You know what? I'm so much activized that I'm concentrating, even if I'm driving and talking. So.
So what is it about Activize that you love the most?
I don't know, guys. It's, you're on the call, who's on the call, but gives me energy like never before. And I've been using the products for the past 9 years, and I'm a young 51 years old. I love the products, gives me great boost of energy in the morning, throughout the day, before working out. I started working out again at Orange Theory. It's very intense, and I'm really, loving the results that I get from Activize for the past 9 years. And I feel it every single day, even since I've been using it. And many mornings I wake up, I'm like, wow, I wonder if I'm going to feel the Activize. I still do. So that's the beauty of the NTC, nutrient transport concept, and all the other benefits that we get from our wonderful FitLine supplements. So that's my testimony, and I hope to see you guys in Vegas.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You know what? Joanna is actually going to be speaking this coming Saturday, which I'm going to talk about a little bit later, because we have our product academy, for our beauty academy. She's going to talk and give a testimony about that results. But what happens is, and it goes back to what I was saying earlier about PM International, is that our foundation is health, fitness, and beauty. And we have a gamut of products. But a lot of times people always ask, what's different? What's different about PM International and our FitLine products? So really, it goes to these three different principles. Best results has to do with NTC. And I'll go into NTC in a little bit so you can understand that. But also highest quality stands for GMP, good manufacturing practice. What that means is we don't have any cross-contamination in terms of our products. All of our products are made in Germany. So that means if you're in the US or Canada, those products are being made in Germany and shipped to the location. Why? So that we can be able to have that certification. And only about 5% of companies have that certification. And then when we start talking about maximum safety, well, that has to do with eLab analytics. And every time you purchase a product, you're going to see on the container, I just so happen to have the Active Eyes in front of me, and you see a little QR code. You can scan that with your phone. What eLab analytics can do is they can go into our facility, test our products, and actually share with you the results, so that way you know what's going on and I love that transparency. That's one of the reasons that appeal to me. Then when you start thinking about that last icon, it's called the cologne list. What the cologne list stands for clean sports, and professional athletes are always wanting to make sure that they can have great products that they put into their body. And we have a doping-free policy with all of our products, right? And they can feel the results. So why are they feeling it? It's because of that NTC. Nutrient transport concept means that nutrients are delivered exactly when they're needed and where they're needed to the cellular level, inside and out. And like I said before, more than 1,000 professional athletes use our products and see the results. But it's not just the athletes, it's even organizations. So you're seeing a few of them. But if you go to fitline.com, you'll see stories from all of them and how this product has made a difference in their bodies. So even though I am not a professional athlete, I do believe in taking care of myself. I believe that this can make a difference. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about our products a little bit more, because it's all about the foundation. And what's the foundation, right? Starting from the morning, and Joanna did a great job at talking about Active Eyes. We also have another product. It's called Basic, and it's all your gut health. When you combine Basic and Active Eyes together, you get Power Cocktail. Now, the word says a lot, power. It helps you to get through your day, right? But then we also have this thing, and it's for all of us that are more than 50. Okay, Denzel, not yet, right? But we have Generation 50 plus, and Generation 50 plus is exactly what you need to give you that extra dose when you are in your prime, we'll just say prime time age. But then what happens is in the evening time, we have another great product. It's called Restorate. Restorate is all your essential minerals like magnesium, copper, zinc, chromium, selenium, manganese. You can actually take this in the evening time before you go to bed, or you can take it after a workout. But either way it goes, you're giving those nutrients to your body, and it actually helps to regenerate your cells. Active Eyes is a great product. And then, of course, for those little ones, I told you earlier, I have a grandson. He's only 2 years old, and this product is perfect for him. It's called Power Cocktail Junior. What it does is it gives you all of the things that Power Cocktail does for adults, gives you for the kids. So when you start thinking about your kids in school and talking to their friends and all of that, it helps to protect them, and it protects you as well. So that's why I say simple and successful. Now, there's another product on there, and that's called Active Eye Serum. And this product, I really love this. I know that when it comes to our skincare, our product line, right, our beauty line, it helps you with immediate, medium, and long term, especially when you combine it with the Ultimate Young. The Ultimate Young is a great way to get lines and wrinkles gone within 3 minutes. but when you combine it with the Forever Cream, ooh, smooth, smooth, smooth. And then the Active Eye Serum, well, you know what it is? It actually has B vitamins in it, and you put it in your skin. So every morning I wake up, pow, I put that on, and it makes a difference. But you know, we only have a few minutes, so talking about it, I want to get to the other part of that is because coming up this Saturday, we're having our very first Beauty Academy. And this time, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go through all of our cosmetic line, but you have to be a team partner to be a part of this. So that's why it's very important. If you haven't said yes to the business, say yes so you can come and then really get trained on our beauty line from the director of cosmetic, Anya Wander, who's going to come in all the way from Germany to tell us about that. So what happens is, as we lean toward the business aspect, remember I said earlier, simple and successful. Well, how it works is that we have this terminology. It's called use, talk, demo. Use the product and talk about it, demonstrating, letting people try it. The more people you share that information, this is how you can actually grow in terms of our marketing plan. Now you think about those numbers, but when you add, like, say, for example, $350 to your household, what will that do? Probably pay a bill. I know in California, pay for some gas, right? Okay. But then when you go up in the marketing plan just by helping others. But the key is to join as a manager, because the manager level helps you to be available 7 streams of income when you do that. Not only that, when you say yes to the business, we actually have what we call great training programs. I already talked about the Beauty Academy coming up on Saturday. This call that we do it every Tuesday and Thursday. Coming up this Thursday, oh my gosh, I have a great training I'm going to do with telling you about the 5 steps of success. I can't wait to introduce that. Great travel incentives. Then we also have what we call a worldwide BMW car program. Now, remember what happens, and this is what drew me to PM International, is because it's not just the top levels that have that opportunity. At the very beginning of your career in PM, we actually have a way for you to get compensated and driving a BMW that has the Fitline logo on it, and it becomes a driving billboard, a moving billboard. So if you're at the gym or the market, it has Fitline on it. People are always asking, what is that? What's Fitline? And it just becomes a great door opener for you to tell your story. And then what happens is, as we talk about the training coming up after that Beauty Academy, the following week is our Business Academy, where we actually go through details of our business opportunity as well. And then on top of it, we have some great apps like our PM app, which helps you to navigate your business. The Fitline app, I love this one because you don't have to wait to get started on this one. You can actually download the Fitline app, and it has before and after pictures. So you don't just have to think about the testimony you receive from Denzel, myself, as well as from Joanna. You can actually go on that app and see testimonies from people who've used our products. Then we have another great program. It's called Direct Cash, Direct Online Retail Income. What happens is, this is an opportunity for you not to have to wait to get paid. Oh my gosh, you can actually get paid right away. What happens is, everyone who says yes, you get a link, you send the link out to someone, they place an order, bing, bam, boom, within minutes, you get compensated for that. Direct Cash is huge, huge opportunity for you to have that right now income. And then, of course, we have our own television, which is called PMTV. This is another great tool that we offer where you can get training on our products, hear from our founder. It has recipes on it. You know, I remember when we came up with this, the PMTV, I thought, wow, how revolutionary, because you could be sitting on your couch in your PJs and looking at a training. And plus it comes in various languages as well. So it's a huge opportunity for you to support your business. As long as you have a smart TV, right, you can be able to do it. But also it also comes in an app. So even if you don't want to put it on your TV, you got another option there. So now the last thing I want to talk to you before I let you go is how to get started. You've heard all of this great testimony. let me talk to you about your options. You actually have 3 different options. The first one is you can become a customer. Customers are great because this gives you a chance to try the product and then to be able to see the results from the product. I just noticed I have a little light. It's sunny out here, so I just noticed that looking at my screen, I have a light coming in my eye. Anyway, as a customer, you get, if your order is at least $50, you get free shipping, okay? The team partner is a way for you to just try it a little bit. And then what happens is you get 20% discount on your own personal products. But if you get other people want to order, you get 20% discount earnings. Now, the last one is the one I talked to you earlier about, the 7 streams of income. When you become a manager, you give yourself a 50% more, and then you open the door to that 7 streams of income. That's why it says on the slide, a clever salesperson saves on purchase. The best price is the manager. And then what happens is everyone that gets started, they actually get, whether you're a team partner or not, this demo bag. This is mine. I carry mine with me wherever I go, right? It has my wallet in there. Look at that. It has my samples. I mean, I take it with me wherever I go. I like it. Some people nickname it the money bag because it means your stores are always open. And so when you join as a team partner, you get that included. Not only that, we actually have one of the best auto ship program. We call it almost like an advanced trust. What do you mean by that? Is that, remember those products I was just talking to you about? Our auto ship program gives you a chance for you to try those products for 3 months and not have to pay for them all at once. What that means is that we are in the month of October. So we're talking about, you say yes today, you get October, November, December. You're covered for 2023, but you don't have to pay for them all at once. You actually pay 1 month at a time, but we give you the products. I mean, think about if you went to the market and say, okay, I'd like to have 3 months of my groceries and I'll pay you later. That doesn't happen. PM International makes that available to you. Plus, we're going to give you a free can of the Activize that Joanna and I were talking about, a discount on the serum that I was just talking about. And so this is a great way for you to, for your own personal consumption, to use our products. Then we have the manager. And what happened at the manager level? Well, with the manager level is that you get a chance to share it with other people that you know, whether it be your mom, your sister, your brother, your friend, your neighbor. Either way it goes, you get 6 sets of those. Then what happens is you get a chance for them to try it at the same time you're trying it. Plus, here's a little trick. When you sell those sets and you offer it to other people, you not only get testimonies, but you also help to pay for your own. I know it's a real great benefit. And when you start as a manager, we actually give you 2 free products, the Activize as well as the Activize serum, for you to take right away and let other people try it. Then we also have this other program we just introduced not too long ago, and it is Startup 25. What's Startup 25? This is for those young people who are between the ages of 18 to 25, those entrepreneurs, right? Looking for a way for them to even build a business. Well, with the Startup 25, you get not 1, but 3 cans of the Activize, which is the one that I told you earlier, has that B vitamin in it, energy, right? What happens is you get that at a special price. So that makes it easy for everyone to be able to say yes to PM International. And so what I encourage you all to do is, the first step is get with the person who invited you to this call, ask them for their personal link, right? So you can go ahead and get signed up to join, so you can immediately start using the product. As I mentioned before, it's a great opportunity for you. Then come back on Thursday, invite guests for them to also be able to hear about PM International and the product. And then what happens is, on this coming Thursday, I'm going to do a training talking about the 5 steps of success. Trust me, I've been doing this, I can't believe it, more than 30 years myself, have a wealth of knowledge, have worked with thousands of individuals. So I'm really excited about taking you through the journey on the 5 steps of success. So thank you all again for being on the call. Thank you, Denzel. You did a great job introducing yourself. We can't wait to get started on working with you. Joanna, thank you as well. Please be safe out there, young lady. All right, take care, everyone, and have a great day. See you on Thursday.